your storm station forecast with Chief Meteorologist Josh Eaches.
All right, let's line up those weather headlines into the end of this week. Tomorrow looks to be our best shot at showers and thunderstorms, and still there, only looking at isolated, maybe 30% coverage in the viewing area. A little less activity, but we won't say zero activity around Friday and Saturday. That Saharan dust should finally start to thin out a little bit by the weekend, may at least improve the air quality a bit. And believe it or not, we could have even more sweat in our future. And with that, I mean higher temperatures are possible than what we've been experiencing as we move into next week. Here's a look outside now. 94 degrees. We're looking east across the capital area where there was a shower trying to produce a few spits of rain closer to the 10-12 merge just about 30 minutes ago. Not much left of that as our feels like temperature is at 100 degrees. 103 is the number in Gonzales, Hammond, and Bogalusa. Feels like 106 in Morgan City. Into that upper level pattern, we continue to focus on that upper level ridge as the key driver of our forecast moving forward. There's that large clockwise circulation in the atmosphere. The darker shade of orange would indicate that dome of warm temperatures that causes sinking motions in the atmosphere, cancels out widespread storms, and causes the air to warm at the surface. So we're going to watch that as we move into the upcoming weekend. May retreat just far enough to the north that we have that possibility of a few more showers developing tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. But that ridge is going to build back over the southeastern United States, maybe even larger, broader, stronger than it was this week. That's what could lead to some of those hotter temperatures. Now, as far as the dust goes, notice the darker the shade of yellow and into some of the orange is where that dust is in highest concentration. We're going to look for that to slide a little bit farther to the west as we move toward the end of this week. Maybe not completely eliminating it, but it might give us a little bit of a break in that poor air quality. But for now, it's going to stay in place. The air quality alert has been extended again by the National Weather Service and the DEQ in through tomorrow. Here's the satellite and radar picture. I referenced that one shower that tried to form closer to the 10-12 merge during the 3 o'clock hour. There's nothing left of that. A little bit of activity along Highway 90 in St. Mary Parish and also into Pike County, just on the western side of I-55. But viewing area wide, that's less than 10% of our area receiving any measurable rain. As anticipated, the number was low. Here's Futurecast showing us drying out this evening. Tomorrow, we'll see a little bit more activity coming into the afternoon hours. No rhyme or reason where that development occurs shortly after lunchtime, but a couple of lucky neighborhoods, we'll say, could get a drink for the lawns and gardens and maybe a brief afternoon cool down before those showers diminish past nightfall. Friday, a little lesser chance of organized showers and storms. So the call for tonight, 76 degrees. Those stray showers that we're detecting now will have no problem diminishing shortly after nightfall. Tomorrow, 95 degrees with isolated showers and storms during the mid to late afternoon hours. And there we go on to the 7-day forecast and show those chances dwindling through the weekend. Then look what happens with lower rain chances, the ridge returning, high temperatures go higher. As of now, going to carry 98 degrees Sunday right on through Wednesday of next week. Certainly 99 is possible. We'll say not out of the question at this point that there's a location or two could briefly sneak up to 100 degrees. With that heat, an expected increase of humidity that we typically have, the deeper we move into summer, we'll likely see some heat advisories issued, maybe even some heat warnings, and could last for several days. So maybe some of the more dangerous heat we felt so far this season into next week. We'll keep you posted on that. You're watching the news at 4. Michael returns with more after the break.